What up?
Picky. Okay.
Anyways,
we're back. Oh, wow. Oh, I think I just broke my nail. I might have. Ouch. Did you just miss to start the show? Dang it. Anyways, you guys, we're back with another epi of prop talk here.
Quick sewed.
So, you know what that means. Actually,
Quick
Mike,
sewed.
I probably won't ever do this again because it kind of makes me nauseous. But why don't you take a second to brag on yourself? Because yesterday, you were on fire.
I went 5-1 yesterday. The exclusives went undefeated. So if you're going here going, what are the exclusives? After every show, Liv and I drop exclusives on the Book It Sports app. What is the Book It Sports app? It is the app for all things sports bettors and sports fans alike. It's a social media scrolling feed application that's free on both the App Store and Google Play Store. You can track your action you're placing at the sportsbook. You can follow Liv and I. You can see our exclusive props that are only posted on there that I went 3-0 with yesterday. And you can even buy expert picks from our verified handicappers on the platform that sell picks every single day. Go download the app.
Trent Attia, CEO of Book It Sports, who was on with me on Monday, he is 11-0 with Nerfies right now.
Yeah, he's on fleek right now.
So the app is just cashing out left, right, up, down, backwards, forwards, whatever.
If you're a sports bettor and you don't have Book It Sports, you're not.
You're a capper and not the right one. Anyway,
yes.
Let's get that on a t-shirt. Anyways, we have some games tonight.
We had some games.
NBA.
You got games on your phone?
I got games.
You have wait.
I do have games.
Were you running the bit with me, or do you actually have games on your phone?
No, I was running the bit with you, but I actually do have games. I have Word Connect, Toon Blast, Sudoku, Balls. I have one called Balls. Don't let your heads go somewhere else, guys. It's a little ball game. No worries. 2 for 2, Angry Birds 2, and Color Road.
Liv, you're going to explain to me two of those. You're going to explain to me two of those.
And Monopoly. I have Monopoly, too.
You're going to explain to me two of those games.
Balls?
What in God's name is Toon Blast?
So it's this little bear, and you like blast the little colored things up there, and you try to. Doesn't matter. What else do you want to know? Huh?
What is Sudoku doing on your phone?
Toon Blast! Woohoo!
Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Sorry.
Not a sponsor.
Cut our check if you want to be sponsored. Cut our check.
Toon Blast.
Sudoku also is like a guilty pleasure of mine. My grandma, she's every night, she's like me. We stay up till my grandma stays up till 2 or 3 a.m. She's a savage, first of all. Second of all, she's also a Mikey over simp. So grandma, if you're tuning in, there he is. I love Sudoku because it's like a brain, like I have to like get smart and logical, you know?
Logical.
And my grandma used to play it all, or she still does play it all the time on her iPad late at night. And so she got me into it, and I love it. Wouldn't change a thing. Anyway.
Liv beef. Why don't you explain what liv beef is?
So, Mike, I wanted to do a segment on liv beef today because I have unders that I like today.
It's gross, but yeah. Go ahead.
Right, exactly. And I know you're going to just have some beef, and you're going to have some words. So, I just want to tell you some unders because I typically, in a normal episode, I feel like it's not allowed that I take unders, especially if Mike is present, because he's just going to scream F or say ew.
F.
Or he's going to do that thing where he goes.
Disappear.
Yeah. So this is liv beef. And there's some unders that I like tonight. First one.
All right, let's beef.
Kristaps Porzingis under 6.5 rebounds.
I mean.
Clippers allow the second least amount of rebounds. And Kristaps Porzingis, to be completely honest with you, I'm just going to pull up the numbers so that you have nothing you can say to me right now. Literally nothing. Kristaps Porzingis, I'm pretty sure you said he was buns a little while back, so let's just hold on to that. But he had under 6.5 rebounds in every game within this series up against the Clippers. And then before that, he hit the game in 5 4 of the last 5 before playoffs started. So I like this under. Don't yawn. Okay. You're going to piss me off.
That might have been even better than anything I could have said.
Yeah, like the yawn was rude. It was rude.
The yawn was ideal.
So do you have anything to say? Kristaps Porzingis under 6.5 rebounds.
Really crucial game 5 coming up here for the Mavericks. Porzingis is going to have to do everything. Wouldn't want to take an under on him.
Have you seen Porzingis do everything in any of these games so far, Mike?
No, which is why it's going to have to start.
Oh, that's a really great idea as a Mavericks team. You know what? We have not counted on this guy once to do it all, but tonight when we need him the most, we're going to have him do it all.
Yeah.
It makes sense, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be a great coach in the NBA.
Yeah, until they said, hey, coach, show us what you've got, and you're bricking every shot you take.
Oh, my God.
That is exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway.
All right. What other unders do you have?
Under.
Love you too, Marcus.
My second under is
Clint
Capella under 11.5 points. You mentioned to me he's been chirping. He's been talking that ish. And the Knicks are hungry right now. They want to win. They're going to body Clint Capella because he's been running this trap. Can't keep his mouth shut. Okay. So Clint Capella under 11.5 points. I mean, there's a picture of him on ESPN going like this.
Hey, Liv.
Talking crap. Huh?
You want to know what I think about that?
Oh my God, I didn't realize that my co-host is from kindergarten. Anyway, God damn it. Clint Capella under 11.5 points. Within this series so far, he has hit this under in 3 of the 4 games.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you're laughing? Anyways, shut up.
Does it look like I got baby arms?
So Liv Beef, there's 2 unders I'm taking. Mikey over, blah, blah, blah. Mikey under today. Kristaps Porzingis under 6.5 rebounds and Clint Capella under 11.5 points. Defense is tightening up. Knicks, best defensive team in the league. They are not going to let this smack-talking center by the name of Clint Capella CC this in your email, Clint Capella. You're going under 11.5 points tonight. And that's on period. And Kristaps Porzingis under 6.5 rebounds because he hasn't hit this over once in this series. So enough is enough with the BS.
This is Tommy Viola producing this today.
So those are the unders I like. That is the segment called Liv Beef because Mike likes over and I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Wow, thanks, Jacob.
Jacob Lupas.
Yeah, Jeremy is a big Hawks guy, so I'm going to say that is going to Marcus. I don't know where you're going with that. I'm a little lost.
I'm not, because I can absolutely see it. Thank you, Marcus. Anyways.
Yeah, I'll fight crime. What? Like in a weird way? You think I just have a Spider-Man costume?
Ayo Pixum, what are you saying? That you don't like my under 6.5 rebounds? Or you do like it? Don't hurt my feelings.
You guys think I really sit in my room at night doing this?
I would be lying if I said I didn't used to do that walking through Walmart as a little kid and pretend to swing from it. My mom's like, Olivia?
In Walmart. Probably got some weird looks there.
No, that's normal behavior in Walmart.
Let me tell you who's going to be swinging tonight. Bradley Beal in the Wizards versus Sixers is going to be swinging buckets and serving threes all night against the sorry 76ers. I said that to see if somebody would get a chirp. Listen, Bradley Beal over 31.5 points tonight. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is a huge game for them. No Joel Embiid, I believe. I saw a tweet that said he was day-to-day, but I also saw tweets that he's out, so I'm going to assume that he's out.
I
So
read that
Bradley
he's
Beal.
doubtful, so I don't think he's playing.
Ooh, doubtful. Well, a partial tear in your right meniscus should probably try to hold him off tonight and see if the Sixers can get it done without him, but they won't because Bradley Beal's going to get over 31.5 points, and he's going to serve buckets all night, all facts, no printer.
I forgot what I was going to say.
I love Beal to be a top point scorer tonight. I don't think anyone on the Sixers is going to come close to what he's going to put up. Bring out the hammer, baby. Bring out the hammer.
I love Bradley Beal tonight. Okay, that was weird. I'm going to move on. To going off of this same energy.
Oh, he's out. He's out. Somebody said he's
great.
out.
Love that.
But you know what's in this jumper? Booyak. Oh!
Going off of that same energy with Embiid being out, I am taking Russell Westbrook over 12.5 rebounds. We know what this guy's all about. Embiid being the leading rebounder for this 76ers team, and now he's out. I think Russell Westbrook has a freaking night.
Tell him. Talk to him.
So I think, geez, my hair, it looks kooky. I think Russell Westbrook over 12.5 rebounds is...
The piece de resistance.
Okay, the only French I know is oui, oui. So that's what we're going to go with. So yeah, Westbrook over 12.5 is mine. I think both of our bets are centered around the fact that Embiid is not playing. With no Embiid, I think we get a really great game tonight, especially from the Wizards.
Marcus, loving your lock.
Thank you, Marcus.
And now we've got Knicks versus the Hawks.
Knicks versus the Hawks. Now, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
I love the Knicks tonight. Call me crazy.
Whoa, could be a hot take.
I know. I think it is. But I love the Knicks tonight. And look, as far as I'm concerned, they're facing elimination tonight. Do you really think Julius Randle and Derrick Rose are going to go down without a fight? Please.
See, that's not who worries me.
Who worries you? Trae Young?
RJ Barrett and Trae Young, yeah. Just because Trae Young has been playing with an absolute chip on his shoulder, and he's been actually playing like the Trae Young everyone thought he was going to be if he ever made it to the playoffs. I've been very impressed with Trae Young. Been very unimpressed with RJ Barrett because RJ Barrett is playing like the guy that we saw a year ago. That cannot shoot the ball, is inconsistent. It's an awful nickname. His nickname is just actually Ice Tray.
Who came up with that?
Ice Tray, Trae, and then the Migos.
I know what it means. What I'm asking is who came up with that?
I think the Migos did.
Oh, okay.
Because then they made that song Ice Tray the Gang, and he was pretty sure in the music video.
Ice Tray the Gang. I didn't know that was about him.
I don't know if it's about him,
oh,
but I think he took it on. Misha, done. Let's do it.
Misha, are you on the Book It Sports app? That's the only way
They
that
are.
Okay. Just making sure.
I checked his props out today. He's got a tasty little sprinkle on the Jazz game. But listen, for this game, I actually love Tony Starr going in. Tom Holland. Wow, that's actually
don't tell him crap like that.
I have a photo. Gee, I have a photo of Tom Holland in my camera roll of his hair, and when this gets long enough, I'm getting it cut like that. So, listen, here's the deal.
No, you listen.
Hey, you. Hey,
you.
Derrick Rose is going to get over 25.5 points plus assists tonight in the next game. Book it.
Okay, wait. That was my bet. Oh, I have his rebounds. Okay, so that's great. We're both on the same guy.
Liv, I just said book it and then made the basket, and you didn't even react.
Because it's just like, why? Why would I react? Because it's the last one I'll probably see for a while.
Just, forget it. What's your prop? Hey, Liv, what's your prop? Oh, Derrick Rose. Is it Derrick Rose?
Would you sit down and calm down, please?
Just kidding.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding.
Go have your mother make you some chamomile and relax. Anyway. Mike says, don't bring my mother into this.
Don't you dare bring her into this.
Derrick Rose. Over 23.5 points plus rebounds. Listen, I was leaning towards the assists as well. But when I was looking at his game log within this series, he's actually been, I feel like, a little bit more consistent with rebounds than he has with assists. That was my only reason for leaning towards the rebounds. But again, he can hit over 23.5 and over 25.5 with points alone. So I really don't worry about either of these props. But heavy on Derrick Rose tonight. I love this guy. He's been playing very well since the playoffs have started. Love it.
Yeah, no, I love this game for Derrick Rose. He's taken on that leadership role, and I think if they're going to advance, he's going to have a big game. All right, Nick. So the next game on the slate is the Utah Jazz versus the Memphis Grizzlies.
Okay.
A Western Conference matchup.
What are your thoughts here? Like, do you think the Grizzlies stand a chance, or do you think it's a done deal? It's a wrap. It's over for the Grizzlies. They don't have momentum, and it's wrapping up tonight.
No, they're capping. The Jazz are one of the best teams in basketball, and Donovan Mitchell's playing. They're done.
You heard it here first, folks. Put the nail in the coffin. Knock, knock, knock.
And if you want a rock-solid lock, Desmond Bane unders tonight. But listen, here's the vibes. Coming off the bench, Jordan Clarkson is going to score over 17.5 points. That's an alternate line for the juice or the plus money because that is juicy and I'm thirsty. Jordan Clarkson is going to actually...
You said that when I had the biggest gulp in my mouth and I nearly choked.
Is actually going to rain buckets on the Memphis Grizzlies.
Are you okay?
Bucket.
Oh. Let's go! Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's what I'm talking about. That energy right there.
Electricity!
That's what I'm talking about.
That one was good. And I actually saw. I'm gonna be honest. The last one I didn't.
Whoa! Read that.
Whoa!
Whoa! That goes into your prop.
Whee!
Even cooler.
Well, I like tonight. I do love Jordan Clarkson. I bet on him the last time that these two teams played, and it was the only bet that I had that I didn't lose by the hook. So thank you, Jordan Clarkson. But I have Mike Conley only. I have Mike Conley over 24.5 points plus assists.
Mike Conley's kind of like the Derrick Rose for this team.
Yes.
He gives them great minutes and is a very versatile player.
Yes, and I have noticed that when he's not scoring super well, he's facilitating really well. So I like this combo prop to kind of have a little bit of safety net situation going on. But he's hit this over in 3 of the 4 matchups between these teams. So 3 of the 4. The only time he didn't hit it was last game.
Yo, Matt. Oh, that's Matty Wintermeyer. What's up, Matty Wintermeyer? Love that pick. Thanks, Mitchell.
Matty
Mitchell
Wintermeyer
loves your pick.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Mitchell. Matty Wintermeyer.
You say thank you when he says that.
Shut up. Matty Wintermeyer. Oh, my God. You got me effed up now. Matty Wintermeyer, when we were posting those face behind the bets, Matty, you're a very handsome guy. I just wanted to put that into the universe. I'm a very straightforward person.
Dr. Dog. Oh, let's go, Dr. Dog.
Dr. Dog.
Bucket.
I gave Dr. Dog a shout out this morning because he killed it yesterday.
Dr. Dog, you give me a kiss. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
It's like through the screen, like, you
all
know.
the way back.
You know, like, God, you're doing so well, you know, and you just give your friend a kiss on the forehead. Just...
Mike. Oh,
all right.
Hey,
relax, you two.
Maddie.
Hey,
All right,
guys, relax.
Mike's getting uncomfortable, so we'll just.
Hey, guys, relax.
We'll talk later. Anyway, should we do a little recap because we've got what? Well, I gave you some Liv beef. I gave you some unders, so let's start with those.
Yeah.
Are you there? What's going on?
Oh, wow. Yo. Almighty Dinero is actually stand for that comment. I want Almighty Dinero to go down in the Prop Talk Hall of Fame for that. That was actually the best comment we've ever had in the entire show.
That was really good.
All right, let's recap these.
So for the Liv
picks,
I took some unders because Mike hates unders and I wanted to stir the pot today. Kristaps Porzingis under 6.5 rebounds and Clint Capella under 11.5 points. Do with that what you will. For the Wizards versus Mike.
No, go ahead.
For the Wizards versus the 76ers, Mike, your prop was what?
Bradley Beal over 31.5 points. Give me that.
No Embiid. So I love that. And with no Embiid, I also love Russell Westbrook over 12.5 rebounds. Book that.
Book it.
The next game we have is the Hawks versus the Knicks. We are both on the same guy. Combo props. I'm taking over 23.5 points plus rebounds. And Mike, you are taking
over 25.5 points plus assists. This is going to be a big game for Derek back in MSG. You got to shut those Hawks up sometime.
And I do think that this is Derrick Rose is having a night tonight. Okay. So then we've got one more, the Grizzlies versus the Jazz.
The Grizzlies are done. Put a fork in them. Donovan Mitchell is back. The Utah Jazz are back. However, Jordan Clarkson is going to score over 17.5 points on an alt line for all the juice. Cash me that.
Cash me that. And I love Mike Conley to step into that facilitator role and get it done tonight. Put the nail in the Grizzlies' coffin. And that is over 24.5 points plus assists.
Bang, bang, bang. Download the Book It Sports app. What's the Book It Sports app?
Don't let me forget. It is Jay Grove's birthday today. So we need to sing him birthday. And this is what we're going to do. Jeremy, just for you, because you are a regular here on this show. Russell Westbrook.
I'm going to do this first. Come here, Jeremy.
Russell Westbrook over.
Right in the forehead.
That made me uncomfortable. Russell Westbrook
quick birthday smooth.
Over 12.5 rebounds and Bradley Beal to score, what was it? 30 plus?
Yeah, I got to fight some crime tonight.
That is going to be hashtag birthday lay for Jeremy Grove. If you are on the Book It Sports app, you love the Beal and the Westbrook prop, hashtag birthday lay in honor of Jeremy. But until then,
I'm going to ride that just for you, Jeremy.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Do
we have a birthday here? Yes, we have a birthday.
I've never heard this song before. Why didn't we just sing the traditional birthday?
Happy birthday, happy birthday,
happy birthday, happy birthday.